All right, everybody, this is the JK Theory. I'm Jay.
Okay.
And tonight, for this episode, we're actually going to go over some of the comments. So, we're always stating on our videos that, we appreciate the feedback. We want you guys to leave comments. So, this is our way to say thank you, for those that have listened, for those that left comments. We will reply and heart your comments, but we want to give a verbal thank you as well and reply to them. So, here we go. The JK Theory, no topic is left unturned. Even the seriousness, we always spin our little comedic twist because you got to laugh about life, right?
That's right.
So, I'm Jay,
Okay.
and this is the JK Theory. So, what first comment here? This is regarding one of our videos that's labeled First Date. What's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory? Is there a limit to how much money to spend? So, we've got a comment here from Janine Tobias, 9425. Janine states, first date for me is going to a park and hang out or meet for appetizers and a drink. Also, I'll go Dutch or pay for part of the date, especially if I planned it. Janine, appreciate the feedback. Yes, more women should go Dutch. I totally hear that. We've got one from Zenobia McKinley, 1481. Zenobia says, I like the Cheesecake Factory and it's not cheap.
Not cheap.
Yeah, I agree. It is not cheap. I mean, sometimes when I go with the wife and she wants an appetizer, entree, and dessert. Like, wait a minute, wait. Yeah. We've got one from Kim Marie, 1996. She says, wherever we'd go, we'd be fine. I'd have no problem paying for my own too. Kim Marie, I like the way you think.
Yes.
We've got one here from a video regarding what needs to stop in 2024, like getting catfished, domestic violence, living up to social media, and etc. So we've got three comments actually from Saul Randall's 5627. So comment one says, bro, you hit it right on. Having an escape plan ain't always easy to come up with. When you're being controlled and have no one, shit gets real fast. Yes, you've got to know your partner, but people change all the time. It's just a messed up situation. I feel that. I agree. So, next comment says, I definitely get where y'all trying to come from, but this is way deeper than just saying, women, get out of that situation. You keep saying get out, but what about us that's being stalked? How do you change that? That's definitely hard. She also mentions in that same comment, because the cops won't or the courts. What about women who are walking out the door with their things and he pulls the trigger? What are the outlets that you keep speaking of? And I think we covered it in the video as far as the different outlets available. And the thing is, we don't want you to wait for that situation. Don't wait until he's pulling the trigger. Don't wait till you get into that, back against the wall thing. Pay attention to the red flags.
That's it right there. Pay attention to the red flags and don't be fooled. Once it happened once, it's going to continuously happen. So if that first time you can get out, get the hell out and don't look back. And and I think people have this hard thing about calling the cops on people. Do it anyway because you then leave a track on this person. So if something does happen where you are really need the cops, it's already paper trail on them that they're about this and it's easier for them to get arrested. A lot of times people don't call the cops because of whatever reason. And there is no complete evidence that this person's ever did anything. So that's why the police is not in a hurry to arrest them like that. So make sure
Absolutely.
there is a trail for you. Don't forget text messages, don't erase them. Whatever proof that you have of you getting abused or something happening with this person, make sure you keep it and make sure you go to the right people for it.
Right. And speaking of paper trail, a lot of things women don't think about. If he's hurting you and he's leaving bruises and marks, go to the doctor. Go to the hospital.
Yep.
Have them write it down. You know, they ask you that question: is there abuse happening?
Hmm.
You're in a safe space. You can tell them. So get that paper trail. Get that backup. So the last thing we want to hear is woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, or the last thing we want to hear is you're not around anymore because you didn't pay attention to the red flags or you didn't do your due diligence.
Unfortunately, I have lost friends in this situation. So I know that it is not easy. I know it's the hardest thing in the world, but at the same time, you not only have to fight for yourself, but most of y'all have children. Y'all have to fight for y'all children as well. So do everything you possibly can. And I've heard women, certain women say that they don't want to put, uh, I'm just gonna say it, a black man in jail. Well, you're not. You're not putting a black man in jail. You're putting a coward in jail. So, and you're not putting them in there. They're putting themselves in there because they're doing something they're not supposed to do. So never think of it as I'm putting another black man in jail. You're not. They're putting themselves in jail. They did this. They need to live up to it. That's all it is to it. They can't blame nobody but their damn self.
Yeah, well said. Well said. Saul Randall's also left another comment. It says here, when it comes to abuse and we're just disgusting women, I think she meant to say discussing
Yeah.
women. Y'all should have had a woman on this panel. I agree. We even said that, you know.
Yes.
Y'all are speaking on the topic from the outside, from a male's point of view. Yeah, we're males.
Yep.
People end up on these situations for so many different reasons, and getting out is not always easy. You may have ended up in this because you've been taught this is or was love. You
Mm.
may be in this situation because that person is all you know, and you can't or don't think you can stand on your own. Man, those are some tough words right there, and I've seen that. I agree,
Yep.
but it also comes from self love, right? It comes with self respect, self discipline. You got to put yourself in that mind state that you're better than this. And again, it all starts with the red flags, man. Pay attention, ladies. Okay, what you got?
Um, that's sad. It really is because a lot of women are kind of look at that as a love thing. Like this person goes hard for me. He don't want to lose me, and yada yada. That's not what love is. Not even close to it. And, and technically, how I feel, your man is supposed to fear you in a way. And I don't mean like physically fear you. I mean fear you as in I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to make you cry. I don't want to do anything that's going to hurt you because I don't want to lose you. So abuse is not part of that. Putting you down and making you feel like you're less than and nobody wants you is not a part of that. Your partner is supposed to uplift you. And if that partner is not, you should leave
Mm,
because it's just going to get worse.
yeah. And come on, ladies, you guys are smarter than that. We've heard all the excuses, you know. Maybe I'll change. Maybe I'm sorry. Maybe I'm that. Okay, fine. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Change comes with time. And I'm sorry, but I don't have the time for you right now. Go work on yourself
Exactly.
over there. I'm going to work on me over here and just
Hmm.
go your separate ways, man. Because if it's meant to be, it'll come right back. Right.
Exactly.
And if it's
Exactly.
not, okay, that's a lesson learned.
Yep.
So moving on, we've got one. Can your girl? Oh, by the way, thank you, so Randalls. You posted
Yes.
3 times. We appreciate the love. Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Next topic: can your girl have a male bestie, BFF? Are your girlfriend's friends considered your friends also? So we've got 2 comments here. We've got one from Raphael Gordon, 4514. Raphael says, I don't think straight women and straight men can truly be best friends. Friends, yes, but best friends, not at all. A best friend is a relationship that has certain characteristics, circumstances, and boundaries that are compromised if a man. Oh, lost my spot. Compromised if that man and women are straight. So, well said. I see your point, But I think it really depends on how strong the woman is, how strong the man is, and also what's their history. Because I mean, I've got friends that I've been friends with, since seventh, eighth grade that are female, since high school that are female. There's absolutely no attraction there, but we're cool, you know. But I think it does depend on the history of it, what the roots are and what's the guy's intention. If the guy can truly say there is no way in hell I'm gonna end up with this girl and she totally feels that, I get it. But it all depends on the confidence of that person and how confident is your partner in that too, right?
Hmm.
Okay, what you got? I know your brain's like turning right now.
You know how I feel. I think it's hard for men and women to be friends per se, like best friends, because at some point somebody's going to be attracted to somebody, and I think that's where it's so hard. And I get what he's saying. If a guy is straight and a woman is straight, then at some point somebody's going to be attracted because it's just natural human nature for that to
We,
happen.
we had one too many drinks.
Yeah, exactly.
We were celebrating. Yeah, we heard the excuses, right? We've got a comment here from Zenobia McKinley, 1481. Zenobia says, I think that in most cases, there are romantic sexual feelings when a man and a woman are friends, like best friends, regular friends, associates, or the opposite sex are okay when you're in a relationship. But a close best friend, I don't know if I'd be okay with it. So I think that's well said. And thank you for posting that. And you sound confident in yourself when you posted that. Those were your feelings, I can tell. Kay, I'm gonna let you have this one. What's your thoughts on what she said?
I think she's right. Like I can't disagree with her on it. When you're right, you're right.
Yeah, it was well said. Thank you for that. Both of you guys, thank you for posting there.
Yes.
We've got our next question here from a video that states, if you see a police officer breaking the law, what do you do?
Hmm.
Is taking out your phone enough? So this one's from Zenobia McKinley, 1481. Thank you for posting twice. She put on here, if I saw a police officer breaking the law, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't take action or interfere. I guess it depends on what they're doing. But I would fear the consequences, retaliation that I'd face. Yeah, that's hard, right?
That's it right there.
I think we cover that in the video as well. It really depends what the situation is,
Yep.
and under certain circumstances, we just have to react.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great video. If you guys haven't seen that video, definitely take the time and watch that one. We've got a comment here from, can your girl have a male bestie, BFF? This one's from Zenobia. Oh, we read that one. My bad. We've got one from our thoughts on the Biden and Trump debate.
Mm.
Should felons vote? And how will the 2028 elections look? So we've got some comments here. This one is from Alyssa Small, W2X. So Alyssa puts, I remembered being on vacation in New Orleans and having to use the restroom. But it didn't occur to me that I was in a day bar until, oh, okay. I think she meant to say I was in a gay bar until I heard someone say while I was in the bathroom, don't forget to squat. LOL, I literally flew out of there. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for sharing that story. We definitely needed that laugh. That was good, Alyssa. Thank
That's
you.
awesome. Yes.
We've got a comment here from Lorinda Kern, 8118. Lorinda says, if a felon can run for president, then a felon should be able to vote. That's right. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. He wants to be a dictator. I hope he doesn't win, because if he does, he will never be able to vote. We will never be able to vote again. He already took women's rights away and what we can do with our bodies. He said himself, he doesn't care about you. All he wants is your vote. Those are some strong words. Okay, what you got?
I mean, she's not wrong in what he said, and people will try to dispute it, but it is on video on things he has said, and that is one of them. to go along with a long list of other things this man has said that I will not name at this present time because it's not about that. But I'm just saying, like, don't be fooled by his
Bullshit.
quote unquote fake words. Listen to what he really says about y'all.
Yeah, exactly. We've got one here from a video that says, "Is it okay to break up over text? When is it okay to cheat on your partner?" So this is another one from Lorenda Kern. Thank you so much. 8118. She puts, "It is never okay to cheat on your partner." I mean, that's it, right? It's technically it's never okay. I think if you're willing to cheat on your partner and actually go through with it, maybe you shouldn't be with your partner.
Exactly. That is means it is time to leave and get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got one here from the video that states top three songs.
Mm,
We put top three songs from Big, Pac, DMX, Nipsey, etc.
yeah.
And also, is it okay to play Diddy's music and R. Kelly's music? This comment is from Lorenda Kern, 8118. Thank you for the support.
Yes.
It says here, "I still listen to R. Kelly, his Chocolate Factory CD, the song Happy People, and Step in the Name of Love." Like I say that and I can hear step.
Yeah.
I will get the name of the other songs that I like. There are some good songs to dance to. I agree. I agree. I think with me, when I think of Diddy's music and R. Kelly's music, it's just the history, right? The legacy. Like I love to see legacies last, and it's just sad that it's been tarnished.
I I I don't listen to R. Kelly. Like I said, I'll refuse to play R. Kelly except for that song with Biggie because that's my shit. But uh, I just can't and I don't knock people for doing it because I mean they like what they like, and sometimes you can separate the music from what that person have done, and it's okay. I can't. Like when I hear R. Kelly, all I think about is little girls now. So I'm sorry. Y'all have fun with them. I'm not judging. That's perfectly fine. I won't listen to them. I'm good.
It is kind of sus. Like there's some songs you just can't like rubbing on your booty. That song is like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Some songs that's kind of cringy, but in all honesty, I know a bunch of people that still listen to R. Kelly. I know a lot of people that still listen to R. Kelly, and it's fine. Like you like what you like. I just can't do it.
Yeah, it is weird, but I think it does depend on the song too. Like
Yeah,
when I hear "Step in the Name of Love," when I hear "I Believe I Can Fly,"
yeah.
I don't think that, but it's the other songs. It's a lot of innuendos. Whenever it's the sexual talk, you know, after the club is the after party, and after the party is the hotel lobby. It's just like, are y'all checking for ID at the hotel lobby? Like, what's?
Nope.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird.
I can go on a
Uh,
whole tangent about R. Kelly, but again, this is not that show.
yeah,
So
might
we're
have to
going.
do another video on just that.
Yeah.
So that's our video on some of the comments right now. If you enjoyed this, leave a comment. All right. Let us know for real. Thank you guys, everybody that subscribed, everybody that's commented, everybody that's viewed, that's liked, that's shared it. We appreciate it. This is new to us.
Yes.
This is fun. I'm happy to say that me and Kay were actually best friends. We've known each other for many, many years. This gives us an opportunity to just link up and just, BS about stuff. And again, this is the JK theory. We talk about anything and everything. If there's a topic that you'd like us to touch on, let us know. You can reach out to us, comment, or send us an email, thejktheory@gmail.com. So again, thank you again for the love and support. I'm Jay,
I'm K.
and this is the JK Theory. Until next time, peace.
Peace.